So everyone, it's my video now, but quickly for the punishments, I'm not very good at those, so I said someone else ought to do that. But when we get this on the idea of the suggestion thing, this is a very fast video, doing this very much. Hello, but anyways, for this suggestion thing, to say instead of using a hat, we use a shoe, because everyone uses hats, and I feel like using a shoe is just better, or at least more original, you know. That's just my suggestion. For my actual suggestion for that, I say like a tradition or something that people do often. Or, since I'm not exactly sure what week we're doing this for, I'd say like a quote that has meaning in your life, or something of importance that happened in your life, or I guess one particular part about you that you feel might annoy people. I don't know. Those are just my suggestions personally. So now it's my. I got all that stuff out of the way. I guess I'll do what my stuff. So for this, oh, and actually one last thing, Matt, just to be that nitpicky, you were 1 second over the time limit for the 3 to 5 minute video. So should we give you a punishment? I'll let the others decide about that. But for my video, I guess I'll start off doing my music like just like yours. Since I've been getting along to jazz music, and I play guitar, by the way. I think I said that before, but I don't know. But I play guitar, and I've been getting into jazz a lot recently, learning how to play it. As it turns out, all that time I've been spent playing it, so I have a lot of trouble playing it. I may have been learning a way that's kind of never worked for people. So I'm going to have to start over completely. Yeah. Also, man, I noticed you played guitar. No, not guitar, sorry. That's me. Well, I don't know if you do, but you play harmonica. And I have this harmonica right here. And I was wondering if you could have like a lesson or any advice on how to actually play harmonica. Because I have no idea. I'm really still not sure why I bought this. But it's just been staring at me, and I figure I should learn how to play it. So there's that for my music life. Well, what there is of it. But now on to normal life. By the way, this week is vacation for me, which I'm kind of happy about because I can sleep in. Except I can't because the other topic I was going to talk about is I'm going for my driver's license this week, and I just took the test, like the computer test, or it used to be written, I guess, but the computer test that I had to take, and I passed that, which is surprisingly easy. And I got really nervous about it, which is a very annoying subject. But tomorrow I'm going for my driving test, so I'm gonna hope I do good on that. Not exactly a lot to talk about this week. I thought I'd have a lot more. But there's this other funny thing that happened earlier in the week. I don't know if you were hearing the crying, but I have this cat right here. It's a bit hard to find, but here you go. Nice, cute cat right here. It tends to get a bit annoying sometimes. But yeah. So when she wants attention, she tends to cry. Like, well, not cry, just meow really loudly. No matter what we're doing, she will continue until either like half an hour has passed and she realizes we're not coming, or we go to her, and if we're not there for long enough, she'll just sit there and start crying again. So usually if I try to pat her or something, she'll run away. But instead, this one time, not too long ago, I think it was over the last week, I just went and I followed her and then just stared at her for about 5 minutes. And instead of going away and crying, she fell asleep and started purring. So I think I may have found this secret. But I don't know. So guess I'll see how that works out again. But yeah, that's about most of it for me for this week. Again, about the punishments. I'm not the best person to go on about that, so I suggest someone else does that. You'll excuse me for a moment. She wants to go. But that's about it. But a couple questions to ask you guys, just in case. I guess these subjects wouldn't be chosen for what I recommend. But just what kind of traditions do you do usually? Because I know it's the biggest one I personally do. It's we need to talk about figure out. Well, not necessarily need, I suppose. But anyways, to get back to it, 'cause I'm running out of time. So, what sort of traditions do you have? I notice I don't more like many family traditions, but with my friend Will, every time I see him, I tell him he can't sing. I started this in like 6th grade, which is like 5 years ago, or maybe it was 8th. I don't know. It was a while ago. I can't remember why. I'm pretty sure he tried to sing, but remember every time I see him, I always tell him I can't sing, or he can't sing. That's pretty much turned into a tradition for me. So what do you guys do for traditions? I guess. Have a good week, DFTBA. And if anyone else on vacation, high five. Opera.